Who here in the audience today has ever been a victim of bullying or has known someone to have had been bullied? Okay, so a few of you. Now, it makes me wonder, for those of you who didn't raise their hand, how honest were you? Because I too was bullied during high school on occasion, and I never mentioned it to anyone, not my mom or my teachers. And in fact, according to Gordon Blood's 2014 article, Bully Be Gone, it states that teachers only see about 1 out of 25 instances of bullying. And there's a big disparity between reports of bullying between teachers and students. Bullying comes in two forms: traditional bullying and cyberbullying. We're going to discuss those two forms of bullying as well as how it affects adolescents in schools today. The first one we're going to discuss is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying has become increasingly more common with the advancement of technology today. For those of you who don't know what cyberbullying is, according to the official website, stopbullying.gov, it states that cyberbullying is bullies who use electronic devices or email, text messages, or social media sites such as Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, or Twitter to reach their victims outside of school. Some newer forms of cyberbullying consist of sending cruel texts or images to their victims using other electronic devices such as cell phones and tablets. The goal of cyberbullying is to spread harmful rumors, secrets, or even send death threats to their victims to cause them stress. With the ease of accessibility to these victims via cyberbullying is unheard of. These kids don't feel safe in places where they should feel safe, such as their home, because bullies can reach them there as well. According to a 2018 article written by Susan Latka, in 2010, a young girl moved from Ireland to Massachusetts and was constantly bullied at school and cyberbullied at home, and she eventually hung herself. But even though cyberbullying is increasingly more common these days, traditional bullying is the main form of bullying used today. Traditional bullying consists of either a verbal attack or a physical attack towards someone. Bullying can occur in three instances: when a person intends to be harmful or is harmful towards another person, or that bully is repeatedly harmful or causing physical harm to their victim, or the bully can characterize their victim by the imbalance of power between the two, and the bullying knowing that the victim has no chance in stopping any incidents of bullying. And according to Susan Swear's article in the Washington Post, experts agree that 25% of our nation's children are traditionally bullied. This means they're kicked, they're shoved, they're gossiped about, and they're even excluded from social groups at school. Being a victim of traditional bullying can cause added stress to these kids going to school every day. This stress can cause kids to have a different view on their academic life. In fact, according to the Education Digest magazine, article was written in 2017 stating that children who have chronic levels of bullying can feel less confidence about their academic ability, have lesser academic achievements, and have a greater dislike of school in general. This added stress shouldn't be something that kids have to deal with while in school. It just makes it harder for these children to learn and to become humans that will be able to provide more in this world. But bullying comes in two forms: traditional bullying and cyberbullying. But regardless of what type of bullying these kids are being a victim of, no kid should ever have to go through that. And that added stress can really damage them permanently. I know ending bullying sounds like an impossible task. But the more I inform you on bullying, the better equipped you all become to fight bullying and help the fight of bullying. So for my next speech, I will try to persuade you to help these kids in need, to help stop these kids from being bullied, or feeling unsafe in places where they should feel safe. I hope you all enjoyed this informative portion of my speech, and I look forward to discussing how I will try to persuade you to fight bullying. Thank you.